You might think that anxiety about money ends once you've accumulated your retirement savings target and you actually retire. But for a lot of people, that's when the anxiety begins. Even people who have made it still might feel a quiet fear. What if I run out? Let's assume you've done everything right. You've saved, you've invested, and you've planned carefully for years. But here's what surprises a lot of people once they retire. Even with a solid nest egg, they may find themselves wondering, what if it's not enough? I've seen it in people with $400,000 in retirement savings, and I've seen it in people with $4 million in retirement savings. Why does that fear hang around? Because you can be financially secure and not feel financially secure. For more than 30 years, I've watched people cross that retirement finish line. The spreadsheets say you're fine, the plan works, but emotionally, there may be something missing. For decades, you've earned, contributed, and grown your retirement savings. You had control and structure, and suddenly you're drawing down what you built. The flow of money reverses. The routine changes. Markets move, costs rise, headlines shout, and you realize your sense of safety was never about the number. It was about control. Control over your income, your routine, and the ability to decide what comes next. When that control feels uncertain, even abundance can feel fragile. Here's the deeper layer. Most retirees are emotionally conditioned to accumulate. For 40 years, every message was save more. Then one day, you're told to do the opposite. Start spending. And even though your plan says it's sustainable, your instincts may be shouting, careful, don't touch it. That internal conflict between logic and emotion fuels anxiety. It's why a lot of retirees live more frugally than they need to. True confidence begins when you give yourself permission to use what you've built with purpose, not guilt. So how do you tame that worry? Start by bringing structure back, the kind you had all your life when you were working before retirement. Step 1, create a realistic spending plan based on how you actually live, not some arbitrary rule of thumb. Include travel, family, and the things that bring you joy, not just utilities and groceries. Step 2, match that plan with a withdrawal strategy that provides both stability and flexibility. You need both predictable income and also growth that outpaces inflation. Step 3, revisit it each year. Adjust for inflation, healthcare costs, and the things you want to do more of, not less of. When you have this kind of rhythm, the uncertainty fades away because money starts to serve your life and you, not the other way around. Let's dig deeper into what that clarity actually means. It's not about chasing higher returns. It's about understanding what you have and how it all fits together to serve you. Give every dollar a purpose. Essentials, lifestyle, generosity, legacy. When money has a name, it stops being a source of anxiety and becomes a source of freedom. Build layered income sources. At the center, guaranteed income like Social Security or pensions. Next, your portfolio, balanced for growth and income. Finally, a cash reserve for short-term needs and market swings. And schedule regular reviews, again, not to chase performance, but to realign with your goals and values. Clarity creates calm, and calm creates confidence. Here's what I tell every client who admits they still worry about money. That worry doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It means you care deeply about protecting what matters. You don't have to carry any uncertainty alone. If you'd like help managing your investments or planning for your retirement, reach out. Here's my scheduling link. You'll also find it in the description below this video. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's the biggest source of anxiety for you when it comes to your retirement savings? Is it the markets? Inflation? Running out of money too soon? Please let us know in the comments below. Your story might help someone else feel less alone. This video is part of our Heart of Retirement video series, where we look beyond the numbers to examine what really brings peace of mind. If this resonated with you, please consider subscribing to our channel so you don't miss our future videos. For more on retirement planning and investment management, watch these videos next.